In the 103.1.
This is Barely Legal with Joe Escalante.
877-900-1031 is the number to join the program. Alex,
Yes.
in Fountain Valley, you're on the air. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I have a punk rock website that has photographs, and it's called nightshadestudios.com. And
Let's say that slowly, because might as well people check it out.
Right.
Nightshadestudios.com. Okay.
But there's somebody like in Kansas or somewhere else who has nightshadestudios.net.
I hate that person. I hate everything about them and all they think they're so great. They're
Right.
.net. Shh.
So yeah, they already have and they're already incorporated. Now, what can I do? What are my choices?
Now, do they have a website that's similar to yours?
It's they're like a filming company, and I've just been a punk rock photographer for 15 years.
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is you change the name, but that's not that fun. Okay, you can always change the name, but you can if you're private, you can get a Nightshade. What's it called again? Nightshade Studios.
Yeah, nightshadestudios.com.
Okay, you can be Nightshade. You could actually get a. They got if they've incorporated. They're okay. So, but you don't know whether they have a trademark or not. But they have a corporation.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Okay, even if they have a trademark. Let's say they have a trademark.
Sure.
That mark is only good for whatever they signed up for, and it costs a lot of money to sign up for different things. So they usually are very specific. We are Nightshade Studios of Kansas, and we provide motion picture production services. You are Nightshade Studios also, and you provide still photographs of punk rock on the internet.
Right.
You publish photos.
Right.
My guess, and you can talk to these trademark examiners. My guess is those would be two different categories, and you have a decent chance of still getting a trademark as Nightshade Studios.
Right.
So the key is applying for that trademark, talking to the trademark officers or examiners. That's what they're called, and working with them. They're human beings, and they're pretty cool. And they'll get on the phone, and they talk to you, like you're a person, and they just go like, all right, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's this other company. Yeah, that's kind of weird. And then you tell them why yours is different, and they're like, yeah, I see that. Then you file it, and then maybe that other company challenges it. Maybe it doesn't, and then you're home free.
Right. Are those the same people that are, say, Library of Congress people for copywriting?
Well, I think Library of Congress is where they store it afterwards.
Right.
But the trademark examiners are just people that work at the Patent and Trademark Office.
Right.
And they're there. Once you pay your money and sign up, you can talk to them. So I would get that process started as soon as possible.
Awesome.
If you don't want to change the name.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that was good advice. Good advice. Good advice costs nothing and it's worth the price. I sincerely doubt that the world could do without my good advice.